What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Today's gonna be a real good show. See that droid just driving off with all the drinks? I was trying to grab a drink. Alright, so I don't know what to do. I'm feeling a little sad. I totally missed the Grand Arena join. Wow, I can't remember the last time I did that. Got a little busy at work. Was gonna try to do some remodding. I was trying to get Shore Trooper up to Gear 12, and I just missed it. So I don't know what to do. Alright, I don't know what to make shows on. So what I thought of was, let's go over the journey guide. So my channel is about just having fun, and I want to help good people coming up through the divisions dominate by the time you get to Division 4. I have made all the mistakes. I could start a second account and just blow it all away because I know what to do. I know what journeys to take. But I could only imagine the gear grind on a second account as well as my first. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. I'd rather just help other people. All right, so let's get into it. Enough jibber jabber. All right, let's talk about the journey guide. So first, let's talk about the couple of the biggest mistakes I've made. Number one, it's this guy right here. Beskar Mando. Hot as trash. Now, of course, he's probably missing one other piece, which I'm hoping he's going to get. Now, of course, if he's like God tier modded and fully reliced out, he can take out a Darth Revan. I got my boy Dirt working on that. But anyways, so over Christmas, I spent probably, oh, look at Grogu. Oh, I probably spent at least $500 of my Google Play gift cards that I got for Christmas. For Christmas time, that's all I asked for. Google Play gift cards. I'd rather use it for Star Wars. So every Christmas, I usually level up pretty big. So I spent it all on the Mandalorian tunes, Cara Dune, Grief, IG-11, Queel, and they are hot trash. Now, the reason why I say they're hot trash is because I was trying to get them to where they can beat Darth Revan pretty easily, and they can't. So my boy Darth is having a hard time. So with that money that I spent, I could have gotten Darth Revan and Darth Malak by now, and I would be dominating in my GAC. So first tip here, if you're coming up, maybe Beskar be good later on, slowly farm him, but don't choose anyone over Darth Revan and Darth Malak. So in this whole journey guide, they're the two most important. Of course, GLs that are non-GL, we'll say. So you're going to get Cam through your guild. It'll take forever. Wat Tambor is amazing. We'll talk about him for a little bit. He is probably the best plug-and-play tune. Oh, that's awesome. When you're coming up to the divisions, Wat Tambor with Darth Vader, there's so many counters with these two in it. I mean, they can counter Rey. They can counter a lot of the GLs. I think all of them. I don't have a GL, but I've seen the videos where they can actually beat GLs. So Wat Tambor, you've got to have GOs. So make sure you have GOs. We're going to talk about my roster and what I think you need to definitely have by the time you get to Division 4. So that was Wat Tambor. So I got no script. I'm just going through here, reading off the top of my mind, just trying to help out. So my mistakes, not getting Darth Revan and Darth Malak. When you get up in the Division 4, and I'm sure higher, it is literally team for team. Like you can have a team to take out their team and vice versa. So everyone has Darth Revan. Everyone. In Divisions 4 through 1, comment below, there's nobody who does not have Darth Revan and Darth Malak that is dominating. So highly recommend them. And then, of course, you got to get Jedi Knight Revan to get them. You're going to get General Kenobi through your guild. Padme is important. Everyone's going to have her. General Skywalker is amazing. He is my top tune. I beat everything except for GLs. It doesn't matter how fast he is. I beat everything. Offense, offense, offense. My gas hits over 10,250 or something like that. So you're going to get Chewie, you're going to get Han, CLS getting through the event as well. So CLS, he's definitely making a comeback. Oh, that's awesome. Commander Luke Skywalker. So cool thing is that this journey guy, we didn't have this when we were coming up. It's so cool to be able to go straight to the event. I might try to make a show and do that and get it to 3 stars. That would be really cool. All right, let's go back. So you can get in here. It shows you who you need. So definitely get Rebels. I'm trying to get them to take out Darth Revan. Because if you don't have Darth Revan and Darth Malak, you've got to use your best team. So I've got to use GAS against them. So if they have another great squad. So if they had Darth Revan and GAS, I would probably lose. So I haven't run into that much. I don't think I've run into it maybe once, and I did lose because they had GAS and Darth Revan. So you have to have a good squad to take out Darth Revan. So like I said, CLS and the boys, they're making a comeback. They're fun to use. Everyone loves the Rebels. C-3PO is amazing. He's probably one of the best droids, General Grievous, but he is probably one of the best droids. Can work with several factions, basically a plug-and-play droid. Thrawn. Thrawn boy is amazing. He definitely is a must. His fracture is probably top 3 best ability in the game. Grandmaster Yoda, I definitely foresee a rework coming with him. So let's just dabble in some of the GLs. All right, so in Division 4, I have never seen a Rey. Not once yet. So I just don't know if, I guess maybe, like me, I'm old school. I like Rebels. I liked Empire. I love Darth Vader. I like Bounty Hunters. So I wasn't really into the Resistance or First Order. I didn't really like that driver guy. I actually saw the funny Saturday Night Live with the boss thing. I saw that before I saw any of his movies, and it kind of like threw me off a little bit. It was a little weird. All right, so back to it. You don't see very many Reys. I said I've not seen one at all. I don't see very many Sith Eternals, but then last round, everyone had Sith Eternal except for like 2 people. So you always see SLKR. I see a lot of him, and I have counters for him, no problem. I've never seen a Jedi Master Luke as well. So pretty cool that you can actually get in here and see what you need. So if you're coming up through the divisions, of course, you want to focus on a GL. It's all about fun at the end of the day. I hear people say that a lot. It's all about fun. Yes, of course, it's all about fun. But if you want to win, it's not really about fun. I mean, yes, it's fun, but like for instance, I like Beskar Mando. I like The Mandalorian, Grogu, cool show. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go for him. It made me happy, but I'm losing the Darth Revan teams, so maybe that doesn't make sense. Anyways, all right, and then of course, my first 7-star tune was. Are you ready for this? Let me make sure no one's looking. The windows are closed. Mace Windu. Don't tell anybody. Hot trash. So if it was all about fun, I would be using Mace Windu. So no. I hope he gets a rework. Like I said, if you're watching this far, comment below. Put Mace Windu. Who is your first 7-star tune? Who's your first 7-star mistake? All right. So let's get into some of these little characters. So I'm highly debating, Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Luke. Which route do I want to go? Going the route of Jedi Master Luke, you'll also get Jedi Knight Luke. That's pretty cool. You don't get that with going like the Sith Eternal, SLKR, or Rey route. So you get like 2 really good tunes. But so you look at the activity. You can go to that event. That's so cool. All right. Prerequisites. Say that 10 times fast. All right, just things you need before you get into this. All right. So if you're coming up through the divisions, just pay attention to all these tunes. Everyone has Palpatine, Vader. I was using Royal Guard when I first came up. I swear, with his stun, and then I used it for the stun. I got high potency, and I would love it for that stun. So keep working on him. You got Admiral P in there. Director Krennic. I just like that name. That's cool. He has a cool little outfit, too, the white outfit. Darth Sidious, he needs a rework. He's pretty trashy. Got Darth Maul, that's really cool. I hope GL, a Robot Legs Maul comes in soon. Count Dooku is, probably one of the coolest tunes as far as like what he does, his mannerisms, all that dancing around he does, the shocks, the stuns. He's really cool. I bet a really fast Count Dooku would be annoying. Sith Marauder, Timer. Look at all the stuff you need. So if you're coming up through the divisions, pick your GL and go the journey. Like, get who you need to get. Relic where they need to be. Put proper gear on them. Don't try to take, relic them and take their mods off. I face people like that. You can make some good squads out of this, and then venture off and maybe get like the Padme. Get like the Jedi Knight Revan, the Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and I think you would be set. And then you got to get Imps, Imperial Troopers, and they're doing really good in the game right now. So if you go like the route of the GL and stick to it, you will just blow it out by the time you get to Division 4. And if you love Resistance, you love Rey. I mean, she's hot, she's cool. If you had her in Division 4, you would be the only one. Now, of course, there's probably other people watching the show, so if you got Rey, you'd probably dominate. All right, anything else we should cover in here? Like I said, comment below, guys, and if you're higher than me, any little tips you can throw in, or let's see. I don't even use R2-D2, like in 3v3, I don't even use him anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on with R2-D2. So you can tell I don't have Rey, I don't have BB-8. BB-8's a pretty good droid. And then you got... Oh, let's talk about this thing right here. This thing right here. Comment below. I think I'm probably the last one who does not have Han's Millennium Falcon. I don't know why. This ship right here, I swear, is driving me nuts to get this farmed. Oh my goodness. I'm mainly free to play, so I do the one refresh, the 25 crystals, and I try to roll, and I'll roll like 10 times and get maybe like one shard. I swear it's driving me insane. But once I get it, it's gonna be glorious. All right, anyone else you talk to? Darth Trey, you're gonna get through your guild. Darth Trey is amazing. Start relicking her and working on her. She is in some of the counters with Vader. Poopy droid, get out of here. Cam would be great to get him. Conehead, probably like 9 years later. It's hard to farm. You need Shock T in the clones. Definitely work on Shock T in your clones. With this Bad Batch coming to the game, that's going to be so awesome. Like, the trailer gave me goosebumps. It's going to be so cool. All right, so let's go to our roster. Talk about a couple other things here before we get out of here. How much time am I killing for y'all? 12 minutes. All right, we gotta go. Okay, let's go. All right, talk about squads. So go back to that. So up here, I always recommend, divvying up your... I'm sure everyone's doing this, but it's so easy. I do regular squads, 3v3 offense, what I'm going to try this round, well as defense. Now you're going to have your counters. So Rey, like, of course, I've never faced a Rey. These are just videos that I've seen on YouTube. So there's some great people out there putting out content. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And I like watching content as well. But it's very hard to watch these long GACs. I'll try. All right, so you see the 3v3 counter. I think I can get that down with those three. And then the 5v5, but I got to work on that Watt. I got to work on that Shore Trooper. Shore Trooper's about a spit away from Gear 12. And I got to keep relicking Treya. All right, Sith Eternal up here. So Sith Eternal, the main counters are Vader, Watt, Shore Trooper. And then you see the 5v5 counters. So if you're also coming up, I recommend, I'll talk about Kylo. All right. SLKR is the only GL like I counter. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 3v3 easy 53 banners right here. None of them die. 5s is tanky. I have Chewie modded for defense. Let's see. And then you have Gas is amazing. So the 5v5, 3v3, not a problem. Easy peasy. All right, then I have like my cam squad. I'm going to get a cam shard just coming up. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle my mods around. I'm going to get it turned down for Watt. I put a video out about that. I like Watt Tambor. My boys get it done, not a problem. And then tunes that I think you need before we get out of here. All right. So I really think you need... I've seen a couple people in Division 4 who don't even have a Relic Vader. Like, oh man, like, slap your hand. Like, just slap your hand. And then Shore Troopers. If you're coming up, guys, Shore Trooper, please. I have Sith Trooper down here because I had them both at like gear 9. I was like, okay, now which one am I going to use, do I think, when I get further into the game? And I chose Sith Trooper. Oh, another big mistake I made. So Shore Trooper is amazing. All right, let's talk about Shore Trooper real quick. One of his little specials, Stand Guard. He taunts right out of the gate. Let's see here. Whenever another allied empire unit uses a special ability like Vader does all the time, if Shore Trooper is taunting, he's going to gain 15% turn meter, and then Shore Trooper is going to recover 10% max health. So works great, and I've almost got him like there, lickety split, gear 12 almost. All right, then you need Wat Tambor. So I have Enfys Nest on here, as well as Nest. So if you're coming up, I highly recommend Nest as well. Like, I fought it for a while. I hated Nest. Yeah, I was like, there's no way Nest should be able to beat Vader. And then I just didn't want to get her. I thought maybe she was going to be nerfed, and she hasn't been. So I use her for soloing black back walls all the time. Easy banners. I'm going to put out a show about do not put bears on defense if you see your opponent's got a relic nest. Why would you do that? So relic nest, I highly recommend it. If you get into Division 4 and you had a high relic nest, oh my goodness, if you put her on D or offense, it would almost guarantee a win as well of some other things that I talk about. So she is definitely worth it. Because you don't also have to go down any kind of journey or any kind of road to get Nest. You know, once you get high enough to get into her battle and get that shard, you know, that's all you need. You don't need anyone else to get her. And then, of course, Thrawn. I'll probably do a separate video only on Thrawn. He's amazing, and I have a great Thrawn. So we'll come back to that. We all know about Thrawn. So Kylo. I don't have any first order, but I do have Kylo unmasked because I got the silencer and that one node where you got both. Why would you not? So I might start relicking him because I've seen so many videos where he's kind of like one of the best plug-and-play tanks. So that's what you highly need is plug-and-play tanks, and tanks that'll also taunt when the battle starts. So in 3v3 and 5v5, definitely going to help you out. That's why I have L3 up here. L3 is a great tank. She also counters. Shore Trooper taunts right out of the gate. L3 taunts right out of the gate. So does the Sith Trooper, but I can only, farm so much. I'm free to play, so Shore Trooper's the way. And then, of course, Kylo Ren unmasked. All right, so last but not least, Moff Gideon. He's amazing. I just 7-starred him today. You know, what tune can go in there and just take away 100% turn meter? Control the situation. I've got kind of junky speed mods on him, and he's already at 297 speed with the 20 speed boost. And when I change mods with Thrawn, oh, he's gonna be super fast. All right, so that's about it. I hope this helped. Didn't want to make the video too long, so if you did enjoy it, hit the like button. Let's all sub and grow together. And until next time, Darth Kimchi signing out.